My headphones are chiming, saying they got no battery. I think I can plug these bitches in while I use them. Let's see if I stay right here. They also have a 8mm or whatever. What is it called? 8mm. Yeah, can't use the both at the same time. Okay. Alright. Fun. Okay. Yes, where is going on out there? Okay, what else we got these little shit things? It's not like it's that exciting anyways. It's just, there's a million people doing this, right? Here, doing it. I like streaming, I like, putting myself out there, I like the chance to get a little bit of, maybe attention. Okay. We're still looking for a world, man. Oh, hey, look, the line went away. There's a line at the top of my moonlight. The last week, it went away. I don't know if that was a glitch or what. Open packs. Start from the top again. It's 10 in the morning on the West Coast. This many people are fighting on the West. See, he rips her rib off. Also, that bouncer. And when he does this, he'll hold control and stand click away. And if he runs towards you, it means he's going to use melee. Okay. Valve again, up there. While we're using mage range, I've got a melee out. Now, I think the symbol is this symbol underneath my fall is for the Holy Trinity. I think that's lame. Religion can't just take over everything. That's, fuck that. It's me, baby. think he's gonna use melee. Yeah, control's right. Really weird. So, I don't know. I think you can see this, right? Most of this here. Best drops I've gotten so far. Really didn't do much good. So actually, the ashes are going to be most profit. That's the real drop I got. I think it's this Dragon Arrow Tips drop. I think last night I got a Snapdragon seed while I was fighting these on mobile, and I just tracker. Snapdragon seed, a U seed maybe. Drops. Everything is stacked, man. If it's stacked, it's stacked, brother. So, stacked. Got a lot of random moves. That's probably the best thing I've seen so far in ours. Pick up the rune arrows, pick up the runes. They stack, bro. They pack. If you're feeling feisty, you could bring an Alker, but I mean, you're not really Alker. All we're looking at is daggers. They're not that. I just put them right in the Adam's not a great alchemy. Yeah. I think when they do this, they drop two doses. That way you end up with an extra vial. I just think that's so easy. There we go. Pray up. Last night I got these guys and I hit the ultra rare drop table. Potion drop. I got some 30. If I was an Iron Man, that might be what I guess. With like fucking money. Get through levels. That fucking potion drop supposedly is when you hit the ultra rare, like the third age, and healed it. I don't know for sure, but it was pretty embarrassing, you know, like I was thinking, let's get one Hellhound and get a fucking elite. Now I can like have to kill a Hellhound. I wonder how much better this at the same time, I don't want to use the few charges I have on that sucker. I already put in like 3 or 6 charges worth of cards in it. I only had like 7 to start with. That fucking is gonna go. No fucking doesn't look like anything too, bro. Like this cutie even put an obsidian leg. Work bad. It sucks, man. Right here on someone's arm. All Astrology is pretty basic. And these things mean so much. Okay, this isn't my religious channel, but fucking soon talking about it. A lot of people do, dude. I saw somebody on RuneScape the other day live streaming a sermon. She was basically going through a portion of the Bible and talking about grace and goodness and stuff. I mean, it was wholesome, but at the same time, like at this point in humanity, I really say you're in one of two camps, man. If you still believe in God, you're still in the ignorance camp. If you figured your way out of that box, then I'm proud of you. Not many have, you know, some people were luckily born into a non-religious family. If you were born an atheist, you are so fucking lucky. I mean, everybody was born an atheist until they started lying to us when we became 2 or 3 or whatever. It's really kind of sad. I feel a lot of people, millions of people, fully grown adults. I'm looking up out of this, you know. And I would guarantee you that area I live in is probably better than higher than 5. Tell you how do I think start with something is true. You just have to believe in that. That's really bad. Have logic, have knowledge, have wisdom. Especially when like things are so obviously magical and possible. Almost any page of the Bible has absurd. It should not be believed by creation without the threat of hell and the superstructure of millions of other idiots also believing. Serious. Everybody understood how planets were formed, how atoms were working and stuff, you know. I mean, we wouldn't believe in religion because it wouldn't make much sense. It would be such a heresy to say, oh, this is what you want us to believe in. Have hope, just to have an afterlife. You know, I heard a quote the other day, it really made me, I forget where it was, it was in a movie. That like that, everybody trying to tell you otherwise is selling you something. There you go, 40K. That's a good drop up there. Yeah, so I mean, the thing is, they're trying to sell you hope, they're trying to sell you afterlife, they're trying to sell you basically magic. I can't believe it. And from the very start of the Bible, you don't realize how ridiculous it is, how quickly. Within, like, the first 10 verses, one of the verses is, like, I think the third day. I think the first day is let there be light, right? The second day is let there be water, and then the third day is the firmament. The firmament is basically saying that there's a dome over the earth and that the earth is flat. Well, that is how a lot of like mainstream Christians interpret that. That's what they're saying is that the earth is flat. God put a dome over the earth. You can't get out. Basically, this is why certain people believe that the moon landing was fake, because they think you can't get out. This is why people think the earth is flat, because they think of a dome, and a dome like a half circle, like, you know, like you ever played with those toys that like are like a flat thing and there's like a ball inside and you gotta like flip it around until it like gets just right or something. That's kind of what I believe they imagine it is. And you know, we're fighting at this level of ignorance because the Bible immediately starts lying. Immediately starts lying, and it immediately gets crazy right off the bat. All of Genesis is trying to explain science before there was science, but also that's saying you better believe this shit or you'll cut. The first man was made twice. I mean, they because they literally stole entire like books. Like most of Genesis was stolen. It's not even original. It was stolen from the Mesopotamians, from the Sumerians. The flood story specifically was stolen from the Epic of Gilgamesh. I mean, we know these things now. A lot of people know this stuff, but it's like they can't put the picture together. They don't pay attention enough. They can people who like they're just part of the herd. Well, I'm a black sheep. You to stick around, stick along. Especially when you're lying with all this bullshit. You know, it's really important for me to try and disseminate truth to others. So, you know, right there in the beginning of the Bible, God creates man twice. Genesis 1:46 says, "Let us create man in our likeness, in our image." And they make this excuse. There's literally a little footnote, like right there. It says like, oh well, you see that God is saying us because sometimes in the Bible, sometimes in the Bible, God is like, imagine he's talking to the heavens and angels, prophets, and blah blah blah. So of course you can say us, let us create man in our life, because everybody. Well, it's like that because they literally took the let there be light, let there be water, let there be sun, let there be whatever else. Because they took the entire Genesis story from the Mesopotamians, and the Mesopotamians were polytheistic, so they had multiple gods. They had a reason to say us and our, let us create man in our, which is our like, because there was like 15 gods or whatever in the Mesopotamian religion, and when it got swapped over to Christianity, they didn't have the multiple gods, but they forgot to take out the plural word. There's like little smoking guns like that all over the place. And the Christians, they have these little footnotes in the Bible, and they have church just to do the apologetics, and they have debates and stuff, and all these forums to try and explain away. But like, they're trying to explain away falsehoods. They're trying to prove lies. They're trying to wrap their head around something that doesn't make sense and can't make sense because it never will make sense and it never did make sense and it wasn't supposed to make sense. It was supposed to make you docile. It was supposed to make you give them the money. It's supposed to make you give them their mind so that you don't think anymore, so that you're not able to have the critical thought, so that you're not able to commit a sin without so the point of it is that like look, God is basically celestial surveillance. That's all it really is. First off, it doesn't exist. God doesn't exist, so there is nobody watching at all times. They had cameras, before they had microphones, they had enough money to pay, police like every car in every street. God's watching you. You better watch out. Better not cry. I'm telling you, guys. Better be good at all times. Better not mess up, you go to hell. Better repent. Anything you did in private, better not masturbate, better not sleep with the wrong person. God is always watching. Yeah, fucking right. Bullshit. And when the Bible starts lying to you immediately, verse 2, it's saying, let there be light before there's a sun. That makes no sense. We're talking about like primordial existence. There is nothing but the darkness. How can there be light without like a sun? You know what I mean? Like what else would create light in the early parts of like the universe? Does this make any sense? This stuff is ridiculous. This stuff is meant to make you look like and feel like a fool. same page, figure it out. Anyway, yeah, man. So they want to they tell you, okay, because someone's always watching you. No one's watching you. Maybe a camera, maybe a microphone now, maybe, but like, we're trying to see you, we're trying to make you docile, because you can get away with shit when people aren't watching. That's the problem. No justice for it. That's another reason that God was created. People feel good about there's no like earthly justice, when there's like say it happens to me all the time like on the streets. Like somebody will fuck with me. Somebody will beat me up or steal my shit or something like that. And I don't have any evidence or any way to like fucking get back at them. I just gotta take the L. And you know what I'm saying? Like there's been times when, like, right now, I'm fighting a case, right now. This dude was road raging me. He was chasing me down the road. Right over here, he was chasing me down the road. He was fucking calling me names. He was yelling obscenities at me, threatening me, chasing me, like, about to, like, either run me off the road or brandish a weapon. That basically is how mad he seems. And I said, okay, I'm not taking this anymore. I didn't say a word to him. I just pulled my window down, pulled the pepper spray out, and sprayed his legs. I got him good. Got him right in the face. And then he, bitch and snitch to the police, said, oh, this guy, he pepper sprayed me. Or no. Whoops. I need to get a lantern. Okay, anyway. Shit happens. Whatever. Home. Oh boy. Fuck. No, I wasn't distracted. Literally just like, oh, look at take one foot. I fucking it didn't activate very much risk. Sucks. So anyways, I'm fighting this case right now. Where this dude was road raging me and I pepper sprayed him. I feel in self-defense. I feel I was justified. I feel like I did nothing wrong. I did basically the best I could in that circumstance to deter my vehicle from myself from incurring any further harm. And this guy he was mad. He was mad. He was like, I'd say 9 out of 10. 10 angry. He was mad. And so I tried to like, I just drove away. I thought I got away with it. Well, apparently they had some kind of camera, some kind of description of my car, some kind of description of me. Somehow they found me and they put me in jail for 4 days over 4th of July. So during the Freedom Festival, basically, I was incarcerated. That fucking sucked. And then not only that, when I got back from jail, everything in my vehicle had been stolen. I lost my laptop. Luckily, my sister helped me finance another laptop, and I don't have to pay for it. So I lost my laptop. I lost my freaking 2 tablets. I had stolen from me. I had a really nice black and gold G-Shock, Casio G-Shock. What's going on here? Fucking give me all my shit, huh? How about it? There we go. G-Shock, a gold necklace with diamonds, a silver necklace, a lot of good shit, man. Lost over $1,000 worth of shit. So I went to jail for 4 days, lost a bunch of shit. Now I'm in a fucking ankle bracelet, which I'm literally charging it against the wall right now. That's why I'm in here. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm having to deal with all of this bullshit because I was in self-defense, but this guy claimed like he wanted justice on me because he felt like a fool because I got him so fucking good. I sprayed his ass so fucking good, bro. This bitch was crying. He was fucking crying. I bet it reactivated when he took a hot shower. This fool was so like this must have ruined his fucking week. Well, this ruined my life, man. This ruined my fucking life, bro. I'm already homeless, man. I can't take any more of this bullshit, and I just lost $1,000 worth of shit that it took me so long to fucking collect and work for and shit. You know what I mean? I thought I could finally have a little bit of nice things in my life, and nope, I got fucking robbed. I got took, bro. I got took so hard, bro. And I got no evidence. I got no evidence of how to get this shit back. The stuff that was stolen from me. I'll see what I can do to fight this case. I feel like I've been completely wrong. I feel like this guy should go to jail for lying to the police now. But we'll see how this all works out. Um, with a little luck, I'll fight it. I'll do well, and I'll get this freaking ankle bracelet off on Monday. And I won't be, no one's bitch no more, because this is some bullshit, man. I'm some fucking pissed off with this has been the worst week of my life, man. It's been some bullshit. They tried to fight me in the jail over 3 fucking envelopes, bro. This guy, so it's separated by like races, right? So there's the Rose is the black dudes, the Passans is the Mexicans, and we got the fucking white boys is the Woods. Well, when I got in there, the Woods, they took me in and everything, but then, like, I didn't really get along with the Woods, and so, like, I kind of ended up hanging with the Paisans, the Mexicans, so basically, they took me in real good. Like, they fucking accepted me, they were giving me free food and shit, they were hooking me up, I started singing and shit, and, like, honestly, bro, I thought it was a joke. No, they started coming out and hanging out with me, and they started, singing along with me, they started giving me food. They started bopping along, like freaking, hitting the table and giving me a beat. And even though they couldn't keep a fucking beat, they were vibing with it. I'm having a good time, man. And then the one of the white boys comes up, like when I'm about to get out of jail, and he says, "Hey, you gotta give us all your shit, right?" First off, not one of the white boys congratulated me on like getting out or anything like that. They just said, "Oh, you're gonna give us all your shit, right?" Well, the thing is, I was gonna give him all my shit, but like I had 3 envelopes. You get like 3 pieces of mail you can send, when you jail, right? And so I said, well, oh well, yeah, well, but the envelopes were already spoken for. I was gonna give them to someone else. They said, well, not a white boy, and they got all fucking mad, like super racist too about it too, because like, oh fuck, man, yeah, man, I mean, someone asked for him a couple days ago. I didn't realize there was some kind of rule. And yeah, so I was gonna fucking give it to this other dude. He said, I'm gonna have to talk to the wood boss about that. Anyways, the wood boss, the main white guy, comes up to me, and he literally fucking punches the freaking bed with his full might, and he says, "You gotta fucking figure out why. Fucking you ain't gonna give us all your shit. I'll fucking break you off, and you can become a Mexican. You know what, bitch?" And I'm like, holy shit. This is over 3 pieces of paper, bro. Like, how pathetic is your life that, like, you have to, like, you're risking more jail time, more incarceration, special, like, reduced privileges for fighting a guy just over 3 pieces of envelope, 3 pieces of paper. You are pathetic, bro. Get a life, man. Oh, he got a life. He got a life sentence. That's what he got. Shoot. Jeez, man. So, anyways, that's some people, man. Some people's children. I just can't. I can't vibe with that, bro. I can't vibe with this shit. It's ridiculous, man. Some people's children. Some people need to fucking like, man. I was just trying to keep my word, Somebody asked for some envelopes. I said, yeah. I didn't know, you got to give your fucking envelopes to the white boys again. I mean, I've been in jail before, but I was in there like overnight one time. This time was like I was actually there for like a week. It sucked. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend it. Right now, I'm in an ankle bracelet. Anyways, what am I talking about with all this shit? Um, justice ain't fair, brother. Justice ain't fair. You know, I pepper sprayed a dude in self-defense. He got me to get to jail. Got me robbed. Got me an ankle bracelet. Almost got me beat up. I've unduly suffered for self-defense. And I'm continuing this up. I'm wearing this ankle bracelet. It is extremely uncomfortable. It is extremely tight. It is fucking heavy and janky and jagged. It is cutting off the circulation when it isn't fucking giving me a bruise on my ankle. It sucks. It is the worst fucking thing. And I gotta charge it all the time to keep it charged, and it vibrates and buzzes and bothers me when I'm sleeping because it's dying and shit. It is the worst thing. It is the worst thing. It is like a shackle of being a slave again, man. I feel very much like I was a slave to it, man. It's like, man, barely got just got a taste of the shit, man. I can't imagine how it was like living a life like that, man. So, I mean, I ain't trying to compare. I just, man, this has been hard. It's been a rough week, man. I mean, at least I mean, I ain't in jail. Try to look on the bright side. At least I kept my car, but I mean, like, things could be a lot better. I could say things could be worse all day long, but you know what? No, fucking things could be a lot better. Things could be a lot fucking better. It should be. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Really, if you watch these games. What's up, boss?
Well, hi there.
Would you mind watching my things for just a minute? So I don't gotta all pack it up? I'm just gonna use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome, thank you.
Anything else before that? You won't get this stick.
Oh, I like it. You already put my button.
You betcha.
Quit.
I'm not somebody.
Yeah, I ain't somebody you want to mess with either, man. They got me tethered over here. I can barely move. This thing sucks, man. This thing sucks. I think it's fully charged. Oh, there we go. Now it's charged. Ankle bracelet from the police.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Some guy was trying to road rage me. He was shouting all sorts of things. He's calling me names, and I just pepper sprayed him. Well, he said it was tear gas, and he said he didn't do nothing to, So he said he didn't do nothing, and so I went to jail for over Thanksgiving weekend. That was fun. Incarcerated on Freedom Week. Oh boy. Then when I got back, I'm living in my car, right? When I got back to my car, all my electronics were gone. This is a new finance. My sister helped me get this because my computer was stolen, 2 tablets were stolen, a really nice watch, gold and like real gold, real silver jewelry, a silver coin worth $200. Took everything. So anyway.
Well, months since from your life.
Yeah.
I was bailed and well,
Oh, lucky you.
What I'm good here.
Yeah, what were you in for?
This friend of mine said, let's go get my sink. And I had a pickup truck.
Uh-huh.
So he said, come on. You want me to borrow my truck? So I went along. Out the road.
Yeah.
And there was this cabin there. Everything had been stolen. Windows stolen, everything had been stolen, except the kitchen sink. So I said, is this okay? My friend
Yeah.
said, oh yeah, perfectly all right.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Man. Uh-huh. Yeah.
And I spent an hour with the guys. I don't know. That's okay.
Yeah.
I had a nice pair of work crazy stuff together.
Oh man.
Bored.
They must have been really bored. They couldn't even bother to show up when I told them they stole $1,000 of shit from my car. They didn't even show up. They just talked on the phone to me and said, "Oh, okay, well, you know, we can't do much about that."
$1,000.
That's only everything I owned. Anyway.
I just found out a couple over-assisted bicycles. A little trailer. Like everything I actually need.
Yeah.
In the trailer and on the back of the bike. And I would like for the rest of my life sleeping on the pyramid next to the
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And just enjoy. So enjoy the world that we have with God.
There you go. That's why I play this video game. I like this thing. It's a fun little virtual world for me to be in, you know? Life ain't so fun, but this is great. Uh-huh. Yeah, what do you want to do on the computer? Oh, it's real easy. You want a Facebook page? You want some help with that? I'll help you out with that stuff if you want. I don't care. I got all the time in the world. I wouldn't want nothing from you. No, I'll just hang out here. The shed, it's almost cold in here. I'm almost freezing. It's nice. Yeah, it's nice compared to outside. I know that.
Part of the dream is to find a place not hot in summer, not too cold in winter.
Yeah.
So with global warming, that's
Impossible. That's out the window. Oregon used to be pretty nice. You know, I like Oregon because it's pretty temperate, but I mean, so much rain now, and it will freeze and snow a lot up there. And then yeah, summers are getting hotter and hotter, and they don't have AC. They don't have AC in the north because they don't need it. It's never that hot traditionally in places like, especially places like the UK. The UK has like no air conditioning anywhere in like the entire country because they've been so temperate for 1,000 years or whatever. They never needed it, and so now
probably dead from the heat.
and now yeah, because they're crying about like 70 degrees, like what's 70 to us, because they're in a water dome basically, so they're totally humid all the time. And so 70 degrees to them is like 110 to us, you know what I mean?
120 something on Death Valley. I would go there.
I got screenshots of it 111 just this week here multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
It was nutty. That was absolutely nutty. And I'm in the freaking car, man. I mean, I was in Panera all week because I couldn't stand it. Panera, the bread shop. No, just across the.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Panera's. Oh yeah. They're great. Panera's great.
Library.
Yeah, libraries are okay. Their Wi-Fi usually doesn't let me play my game. But they do. You know, they got AC and they got power at least. So yes, two to the three. Solar panel. You know what I'm trying to invest in right now is I want a big power bank. I want a big old power bank with the solar panel that I can have in the car. So because this sucker won't charge in the car no matter what I do. Even I got a converter that'll hold this. Too powerful. This power bank takes too much juice. And so it just shuts my car off every time I try it. Like on the old one, I could charge the old one. This power bank too. So I'm gonna get a big old brick. They cost $200-300.
Yeah, I'm thinking hard about
An e-bike. Yeah, they're dope. They're dope.
e-bike.
Wear a helmet.
Yeah. They go 28 miles an hour and they'll go 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's faster than you even want to go almost. You know, on a bike, little bike like that.
Yeah, well, in the valley here, I've got friends in Apple Valley.
Uh-huh.
And I got a real good friend in Wright.
Yeah.
And we reach 20 miles a week. So that's 40 miles.
Yeah, that's a jot.
And well, it's
That's longer than I like to drive for Uber. That's a long way.
yeah. The guy up in Wright, he's my favorite so far.